Components of a curriculum for the creative domain. Previously, we have met different viewpoints about creativity and how it can be taught to young children. We also learned that self-expressive activities and experiences in the creative arts, music and movement, and dramatic play can help promote creativity and development in all curricular areas and domains. Now we will try to describe the components of the curriculum for the creative domain. Curriculum. When we say curriculum, it means the subjects comprising a course of study in a school or college. This is according to Google Dictionary. Curriculum, which is the totality of the teaching learning experiences that children undergo. It also has 5 components, namely goals, environment, delivery, activities, and assessment. These components that I mentioned interlink to form the best possible program designed to promote and nurture creativity in young children. Among the components, let's first discuss goals. When we say goals, it means the object of a person's ambition or effort, or it is an aim or desired result. Goals are the long-term changes in behavior that a learning activity or experience is meant to foster in children. Again, goals are long-term, so therefore they cannot be met just after an activity or two. Children need many opportunities in which to learn and practice. In other words, if we want to have what we call desired outcomes or results or goals, we need to practice. For instance, a singer does not stage a concert after winning her first singing contest, but only after a month or even years of learning skills and techniques and after many hours of practice. Here are some examples of goals for creative arts, music, and movements and dramatic play in early childhood setting. Moving on to the next component, environment. The environment includes everything that surrounds children inside and outside of school. How this environment is planned and used will determine how much the children can concentrate on learning and in unleashing the creative process. The following are some guide questions when planning and arranging the learning environment. Number 1. Will this arrangement help children be competent and successful? Number 2. What will the children be able to do with what is set up indoors and outdoors? Number 3. Did I use the children's needs and interests to arrange the learning environment? Number 4. Are the furniture and equipment appropriately sized? Number 5. Is the room colorful but not garish? Number 6. Is the room orderly and clean but is bare and stark? Number 7. Is it interesting without overwhelming? And lastly, number 8. Is it beautiful? Moving on to the third one, delivery. Delivery refers to how materials are presented and how they are chosen and prepared. It also includes the teacher's presentations, skills, what she does and say, and how she responds to the needs and actions of the children. A teacher's delivery or approach has much to do with his or her teaching style and his or her way of interacting and responding to the needs of the children. Fourth, activities. When we say activities, it includes the concepts, tools, media, and techniques which serves as the content that will lead to the achievement of the desired outcomes as defined by the goals. They are what teachers use to achieve their goals. Activities should be carefully planned in such a way they promote children's maximum learning and growth. Lastly, assessment. Assessment is evaluating the progress the children and the teacher have made towards the goal they have set. Assessment is a valuable process that preschool teachers can use for describing children and measuring changes in their behavior. However, great care must be taken when selecting such measures to make assessment as authentic as possible. When we say authentic assessment, it consists of looking at children's progress in many different ways and using a variety of assessment tools. Some of these authentic assessment are using of checklists, anecdotal records, process folios, photographs, videotapes, and performance tasks. When properly done, such tools allow children to constantly improve the program so that they can provide the richest creative experiences to young children. Before we end and to move on to the next chapter, let us take a look at the guiding principles that teachers should take into consideration when planning a creative curriculum. A curriculum for the creative domain should be: Number 1. Help the child grow holistically. Number 2. Educate the whole child through activities that involve all the multiple intelligences. Number 3. Be taught by someone who can think creatively. Number 4. Integrate the creative arts, music and movement, and dramatic play into the curriculum. Number 5. Utilize creative arts, music and movement, and dramatic play as a way to express what children know. Number 6. Provide sensory, perceptual, and kinesthetic experience. Number 7. Encourage self-reflection and responding to the creative work of others. Number 8. Introduce the children to rich visual and musical experiences from a wide range of artistic and musical heritages. And lastly, number 9. Provide an environment in which the creative process can flourish.